Namaste, my dear friends and family, and welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is the portion of the practice where we're looking at the different Sanskrit letters of the alphabet as they pertain to the petals of the chakras. Now, in the previous video, we went over the Vishuddhi chakra, which had 16 petals, and they comprise the vowels of the Sanskrit alphabet. Now we're going into the consonants. Now, what may be of a preoccupation right now in your thoughts is, oh, but how do I pronounce these letters? Because yes, there is a definite guide of how to pronounce Sanskrit letters depending on where you pronounce it in the throat and in the mouth. However, let's just keep that to the side for now and focus on understanding how the letters relate to the petals of the chakras and how to write the letters themselves. Later on, we're going to go into a more depth of how to pronounce them, okay? So let's begin by sharing the Shanti mantra. Take a breath in. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavit Tamastumavit Vishavahe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale and release. So in the previous video, we looked at the Vishuddhi chakra, which had 16 petals, and it corresponded to the 16 vowels of the alphabet. Now we're entering into the consonants of Sanskrit. So Anahata chakra, Yam, has 12 petals. And the first consonant is Ka. The aspirant of Ka is Ka. So you add a H sound. So to write Ka. Ka. Kaha, which is the aspirated K sound. That is kaha. We should touch. The next two consonants are ga and gaha. So ga is like this. Gaha now remember I told you that it's very important to have this horizontal line because sometimes it touches both parts of this letter and sometimes it doesn't. So it's important to know that in gaha, it touches on the horizontal line. The next sound is nya. So it is a nasal nya sound of N, nya. And it is written like this, nya. Then we come to cha and chaha, cha and chaha. Cha is like this. Chaha, which is the aspirated sound, is like this. All right, so you see the difference between chaha and gaha? That's why it's important to know when you draw this horizontal line, if it touches or not, the form below it. Then we come to ja and jaha. Ja is like this. See the difference? Cha, CH, versus JA. Ja, cha. The aspirated sound of ja is ja. Looks like this. Ja. Then we come to another N sound, nya. Nya. The last two consonants are ta, ta. So the aspirated sound of ta and ta. Here is ta, aspirated form, ta. So these are the letters associated with the petals of the Anahata chakra young. So let's keep going through the other chakras. So next we have the Manipura chakra. Remember the Manipura chakra, the bija sound is rum or r. So let's make our chakra first. The R sound and the sound. Again, we're working with the consonants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 petals. Let's begin with da and da. So the DA sound plus an aspirated DA sound. Da, simply this. Da, da, da. Oh, I just forgot what I was doing. 1 second. Da, da, na. Sorry. This is another na sound, but it's not the nya. We had nya, nya. Now this is just na. And remember, what I'm showing you is how I go through my practice. So when you look through the links below and through the PDF file, I'll be giving you other YouTube links to look at more stylized writing. Da, ta, na. Ta, ta. Here's ta, ta. Da, again, but it's pronounced a little bit differently. All right, look at the difference. This is da. See how it's rounder and this little circle here stops. This one, it's a little more elongated and we have this little tail at the bottom. That's the difference. The difference also is where we pronounce them. So even though this is da, 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 it's pronounced differently within the mouth, but we're going to get into that. Right now, let's just learn the letters. Here we have da. So this is the aspirated form. Now watch this. This is much lower here, and it only, the horizontal line doesn't go all the way across. This is da. Na, without any nasal, looks like this. Pa, pa, P-A sound. Pa. Now let's get the pa, the aspirated sound. I'm just going to go like this. This should reach up, pa, and then come down. So this is the Manipura chakra with the associated petals. And as you go through your practice, you don't have to be real neat. It's whatever resonates with you. So I might, let's say I'm doing this as part of my practice. I'll do it like this, and then I'll just say, da, da, nya, ta, ta, da, da, na, pa, pa. So I might just go that fast, and it looks a little messy, but for me, I'm understanding the vibrations that I'm going through. Okay, and let's continue. Let's look at the second copy. This is bum.